Hello and welcome to the Imagine Crafts YouTube channel. My name is Lynn, or LV Handcrafted here on YouTube, and today I am working with the BetterPress. If you have not heard of this is actually a new system, relatively new, put out by Spellbinders. And it is pretty cool because what it allows you to do is create stamped impressions using metal plates. So there are a special set or line of metal plates called BetterPress plates, and those have a specific depth or thickness that are make them perfect for taking ink first off and pushing that ink into what Spellbinders recommends is 100% cotton paper. And what I've found is that different Tsukineko inks work really well. Even though Spellbinders has created a specially formulated ink that they recommend, I've done a lot of testing, and there are several inks in the Imagine Crafts shop that work really well, Memento Luxe being one of them. So I would definitely recommend playing with your inks, trying different things. This one in particular is a mixed media pigment ink that is archival, and not only is it good for paper, but fabric, wood, leather, a variety of different things. So, definitely check this out, and, use whatever inks you have and give your BetterPress plates a play just to see what works for you. If you are not familiar with the system, there is this platform here. They call it a chase, and it has a magnetic sheet here. So this is magnetized, and it will actually hold down your die or BetterPress plate fairly securely. And you do need a manual die cutting machine like a Platinum or a Sizzix Big Shot, but the grids here let you line this up so that you can get it positioned where you'd like. Then this here is the platen, is the terminology, I believe, and it has the same registration marks so that you can line up your substrate. So I'm using 100-pound or 100% cotton card, and it happens to be, I think, 110-pound cover weight. This is not the Spellbinders 100% cotton card that they do sell. That one is 118-pound cover weight, and but it's only, I have found that I've gotten really good success with this, and it's a little bit more economical. So as I was doing my testing of different inks and whatnot, I wanted to use a more economical paper for it, because I did try probably, I would say, over 60 different types of inks, and maybe not that many, but a fair few, and so it's it would have cost a lot to to use the Spellbinders cardstock, which I will grant, it does give you better results, but that's not to say you can't get very good results with other papers and as well other inks, as it turns out. So I am demonstrating the Memento Luxe, but stay to the end and I'll show you a couple of other inks that I think are really great. Now, what I love about this particular design is it just is really simple. It says, "A note from me to you." I think because this whole system is so fast, all you have to do now is just run this through your manual die cutting machine, take out all of the other plates from the die cutting machine and run this through just by itself. And then that's it. And you'll get like a really lovely impression. But what I love is that it's kind of nice just to have a bunch of these note cards. I feel like these panels that I am pressing onto, it's just A2 in size. It's not a full-on folded card base, but I feel like for just simple note cards where maybe you just want to add a little note in a package that you're sending along, or you want to leave a tip for somebody and you just want to write a quick little note, I don't think you need to necessarily put this onto a card base if you didn't want to. Look at that. It's really, really lovely. How beautiful this is. And you do lose, I will grant, a little bit of the shine that you might get otherwise in some of the inks that I'll show you later on. But it's a beautiful press. It looks really very saturated, pretty crisp, and just really quick as something that you can create maybe a set of to give as a gift. That's sort of what I am intending this for with this particular BetterPress plate. And it does leave a very slight deboss because that metal plate is thick enough to where it pushes into the card just a little bit. And if you were using even thicker card like the Spellbinders 100% cotton card, that impression would be even more. I have tried the BetterPress on cardstock and it works. You don't get quite as crisp an image, but it definitely works. So not only should you try different inks, but try different substrates too. I just have found that in terms of all of the different brands of inks that I've tried, most if not all of the Tsukineko inks performed beautifully. So they are going to be, when I'm reaching for different colors that may be Spellbinders, and they're always putting out new colors, but I feel like these Tsukineko inks are really pretty darn reliable with this system. And in addition to the Memento Luxe, so here's a final close-up look of the 3 different inks that I'll show in this video, but I'm going to be doing more of this because I am eager to share with you some more BetterPress ideas and different inks that you can use. But that was the Memento Luxe. This one here, you can see there's a little bit of that shine. This one is the Encore Ultimate Metallic ink in blue. And really, really lovely. This is generally probably a little bit more shiny on a proper, like a cardstock, not the 100% cotton card. And same with this. Look at this. It's so gorgeous. It's so hard to pick up on camera, but this is the Delicata ink, which is another beautiful pigment ink that has a lot of shimmer and shine to it. So I'm really excited by these inks. I hope that if you have the BetterPress, give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for joining me today, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.